Hello, teacher.
I'm teacher Jane. What's your name?
My name is Laura.
And?
My name Hanna.
Okay. Laura and Hannah, we're gonna have the speaking test.
Yes.
Are you ready? Okay, let's start first with Laura. I'm going to ask you some questions. Do you wear a uniform in your school?
Yes,
Why?
because it is the rule.
Okay. What do you think of cheating in the test?
You can speak again.
What do you think of cheating in test?
I think it's awful because because it's công bằng cái gì nhỉ?
Balance.
Because it's not burden to everyone.
Okay. What would you do if you saw someone cheating?
I think I tell to the teacher.
Okay. Would you tell your parents if you failed an exam? Would you tell your parents if you failed an exam?
Yes, because if I don't tell, I can my parents will take my phone and I can use it.
Okay. What would you do if you had a lot of money?
If I have a lot of money, I will buy buy a company.
Okay. How much time do you spend studying every day?
I spend about 5 hours to study every day.
Okay. Alright, now next, Hannah. Do you wear a uniform in your school?
Yes, we always wear uniform at school because it's a rule and it's balance with everyone.
Okay. What do you think of cheating in test?
Cheating in a test is not balance with everyone, and it's very the teacher will be angry if you cheating in the test.
Okay. What would you do if you saw someone cheating?
If I saw someone cheating in the test, I will talk to teacher to solve the problem.
Would you tell your parents if you failed an exam?
Yes, of course, because my parents will angry if I don't tell my parents.
What would you do if you had a lot of money?
If I have not of money, I will build a company.
How much time do you spend studying every day?
I spend 5 hours for study every day to do homework, learn new language, and reading book.
Okay. Alright, now let's proceed to part 2. Okay, here's the picture. Okay, now let's proceed to part 2. We're gonna have this. I'm gonna read the situation. A friend of yours has asked you to help him to prepare for the first day of school. Talk together about the things he will need for school and decide which are the most important ones to take with him. Again, a friend of yours has asked you to help him to prepare for the first day of school. Talk together about the things he will need for school and decide which are the most important ones to take with him. Here's the picture with some ideas for you. Okay.
For the first day of school, I think backpack is the most important to bring because he can he can he can bring all the thing and put it on the backpack.
I think it shows, and he should bring the start, the start, the school book because it's very necessary to learn something. If the teacher teach.
I agree with you, and in my opinion, um, notebook and pens also necessary because you can take note all the lesson in the day. And what about you?
I disagree with you because you can note in your books and uh, and this very and the notebooks is small and you can use many times and I think the phones is unnecessary because it makes you concentrate.
Uh, I agree with you, and a lunch is important if he stay at school all the day.
Mm, I agree with you, and I think he shouldn't bring the coin because it is easy to lose, and he can bring to them. And in the school, didn't have anything to write.
And so I think the most important is backpack and the school books because it's very useful.
Yes, I think.
Alright, now that's the end of our speaking test. Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
teacher.
teacher.